Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. I know y'all see my videos pop up and you want to see puppies because I do too. We're ready to get back into that, but we don't have any puppies yet. So today we're out in the woods, so let's take you along with us. Alright, so as you just seen, we have got morel mushrooms. So you do have to harvest these in the wild in our area. You know, there are people that grow their own mushrooms and stuff and sell them. We just like to harvest them. You know, we know about the time of year that we can get them. We know where they're at. We'll explain that a little bit in the video. We already got this basket, which is about 2 handfuls while we were out here, but we've got a few other places to go, so we hope to get some more. So you're gonna have some videos that are up and down and sideways, but we'll put it all in there so you can just kind of follow along. But we're super excited to take you along with us, get some mushrooms, tell you what habitat they're in, and then we're gonna cook them either tonight or tomorrow. All right, so we stood up at the top of the hill and Toby didn't let us walk any. We just had to look, and we've seen about 5 or 6. That's about the smallest one. So now we're gonna cut what we have found already and then look for some more. The one you saw?
That was, no, the other one was.
Oh no. All right, so if you look, you got a big poplar. You got an old elm tree here that's dead. We got some river wet bottoms. This is why we come here to look for these types of mushrooms. Not a whole lot. We get different ones every year. Some years there's minimal. It all depends on how warm and moist it is, or if it's dry, we might not get as many. That's the biggest one yet. Real pretty. You gotta watch where you're stepping. Toby just walked right through here. So when we just pulled up, you see the truck, we parked. Toby said, get out right here. This is where I usually find big ones. He's already walked through here. I almost stepped on one, and it's not really big, but I can already see one right there that's pretty big. I think there's 2 or 3 a little bit further. Right there on the, see where the sun is?
No.
There, right there. Pretty big. So I think there was one more to the right. But let's
And I
look
walked
at it.
past these already.
It's like camouflage.
I got.
So you see the the first one, it's hard to see.
I got in too big of a hurry. I can't find that one.
All right, so if you look where we're at, look at that big mature poplar. You know, this is just, you can see it is kind of thick, and you've got the poplars, you've got the moist ground, all that kind of stuff, but really that's where you're gonna find them. So it's just luck of the draw for sure.
There is another one right here I didn't see. Did you see that one?
No, I just saw it now, but no.
Where's the other
Here's
one?
another one.
Yeah.
Right there, that one.
Gotta slow down. Now here's another one.
Yep. I like camouflage though. All right, see, where was that one?
Here's the big one.
There was a big one right here too.
Right here.
Oh, oh, see? It's hiding.
And there's one behind you under those limbs. You see that one?
Not yet.
And that little green weed.
Back here?
Yeah. Pointing
Oh,
right
yeah,
at it.
yeah. Briars. All right, so there's one more there. Was there another one over on this side?
Yeah, there's one there. And here. And I think when I was coming back to you, I saw one back here.
Where was this one? Oh, yeah. It's so hard to see. Definitely need to take our time. Well, I walked right by this one. And Toby said, whoa. Back up.
This old tulip poplar is dying. On the back side you can tell. We found them around that one at first. Big one, but this one definitely dying and decaying. And these mushrooms are mycorrhizal with trees. There's one, there's a cluster of 3.
What'd you find?
Found 4 up there.
You see me out here on my hands and knees having to crawl under this, but here's one. And I'm gonna have to give this to you because there's one that I see right beside your flag.
Where at?
Keep going, left, down, up a little, up, straight, go straight. Go towards the ground.
Oh, right there.
See? It's so hard. I think it's this angle though. I can see him a little bit better.
I see another one.
Oh, I see another one over here to the left too.
See that one under that stick?
Oh yeah.
Where's the one you saw?
Over here.
No, I see it.
Uh-oh, I think you see a different one.
Oh, I see that one in my shadow, but there's another one to the left. Right in there. You see it?
No? I don't. Oh yeah, I see it.
You'll have to get those.
Lots of green briars in here. Ow.
You must like morels.
It tastes really good. Alright, we got one here. Let me see if I see any other ones. Here. Oh, I see another one.
Yeah.
You see it too?
I guess that's the same one behind that leaf.
No, I see the one down there.
Yeah.
Alright, so one of the things about morels is they have a nickname, fish of the woods. And if you're around them and pick them, you'll know why, because they smell a little fishy. Another fun fact is that during this time when we are finding morels, it's also time for one of my favorites is the trilliums to be out. Here's one that's kind of close up. You can see without a bloom. I think there's some over there, Toby, you can zoom in on that has blooms. There's the May apples. It's springtime. So everything is kind of coming from the forest floor and it's exciting. I'd say. Protected it. So another tree that we find oh, there's another one. So I've already found 5 I see right here in this line is black walnut. So we come down the hill, down to this bottom. I don't know if you can tell by looking, the ground is real mushy, but black walnuts, just as much as or close to, you know, the elms and the mature poplars and that type of stuff. But right here I see 5. So let's go ahead and grab these. And hopefully find some more because they're in a line.
There's a black walnut hull from last year.
Where's Toby? I found one. Just kidding. So these will trick our eyes so much because look at the lines in it that look so much like these. You'll see these. I'm like, oh, you think you found one, but you got tricked.
Hey, while you're talking, I see one right to your right over there. Behind that brown leaf, a little one.
Behind here?
Right to the right. Right there, tip of your knife.
Oh, yep. All right, so not only do you want to get around the black walnuts or the elms or the popular or the mature poplars, not popular. Tell us, Toby, why those trees, when they die, you find more?
Because they're mycorrhizal with the tree roots and the dead tree organisms, so they live together and live off of each other.
I didn't know all those details, so I just know to look for dead ones.
Another mushroom that we collect, usually in the winter months, and this one's really dried out. It's called turkey tail, and it gets its name because it looks like a turkey tail, turkey fan. But did you? It's Trimetes versicolor, and it's used in tinctures and teas. This is dried out and old, but it's growing on this dead. Billy's finding all the morels. I better get back over here. But we do make tinctures and teas out of the turkey tail mushroom, and it's found in a lot of medicinal supplements and you can buy in stores now.
All right, so while you were over there talking about the turkey tail, I found 4 over here, but I want you to introduce our friend.
What friend?
Down here, his name's Jack. Tell them about Jack. You see him?
No.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's Jack.
Jack in the pool. It's skinny Jack. I didn't see him from my angle. He's just now coming to life. I did see one over there. I'll take a video of it too. All right, Billy, what's this?
What am I supposed to do with it?
Smell it. What is it?
Spice bush. Is that right?
Yep.
What do you do with it?
Make tea.
I remember we did that last year.
You strip all the green leaves off, break the stems up into pieces, simmer it in a pot of water for 10 to 15 minutes, add some honey. Delicious tea. Spice bush tea.
I'll let's take some. We'll have tea tonight. All right, so we found more. We got a pretty full basket. I'm kind of excited. So it's kind of getting late. We got one more place we're gonna stop, and then we'll end this video. Well, we'll get back home and cook these suckers up, won't we?
Let's go to the place where Mitchell found all those.
Mitchell. So what I'm going to do is while we're riding over there, I'm going to give you a little time to watch. We have some videos of Mitchell back when he was a puppy. I think he was just like a few months old when I just got him. We might have had him a month. And we found one. We found a real tiny one. And we let him sniff it. And because, you know, they have like the truffle finding dogs, right? Or what is it? I don't know what the breed is. But he was always sniffing the ground. So I thought if we could give him a scent to find. So we let him smell it. And we're like, okay, Mitchell, okay. And he found us a lot of them. Now he did find, it's weird because the smaller ones are the ones that he really liked, and he
under the
found
leaves,
like tiny, like not even the size of like my pinky nail, like so tiny. But if he would come across a big one, it kind of didn't give him that scent. But we only took him like once or twice, but he did a great job. All right, guys, so we went to a few more places, didn't find any more. Like as you can see here, the conditions, it's a little dry. They could be here in a week or two. They might not be here this year. That's why they're so hard to find, especially here in Western North Carolina for sure. I see all over Facebook, like all right now, there's Morels, people are finding tons of them. But we'll find more, but that's it for today. What I'll do is I'll finish off the end of this video. Like I said, I'm hoping I can talk Toby into cooking them tonight. Yeah? Cameraman, yeah, he's shaking his head, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna cook them tonight, so I'll just go ahead and do a little bit video of him cooking them, us preparing them, and then eating them. So we'll see you next time. Bye. All right, so now each one, he's just gonna cut directly in half. So Toby got them all cut in half, besides a few that were probably too small to be cut in half. But what we're gonna do now is fill this up with water and put some salt in here and just kind of wash it around a little and let it sit and soak. Now what we're gonna do, and the reason for that is if there's dirt or little bugs or anything like that, it will remove those. So we're gonna go ahead and get it filled up with water with some salt and let it sit before we're getting ready to cook it. Filled full of water. Let's get the top on and let it sit, and you can already see. Now some of that is part of the mushroom, but I'm sure that's dirt stuff too. So let's let it sit. So we got 2 eggs in there. We're doing egg wash. We're gonna put them in some flour and then fry them up.